And that brings me to our last thought out of this text and that is we have a choice to make. Our small group member, Tim Alexander, we talk about different translations of the Bible sometimes, and so I always want to know what the Holman Christian Standard Bible says, the HCB, whatever, anyway. And so when I asked for it, he says, well, the hardcore Southern Baptist translation says. Some of you don't know the initials of Southern Baptist, but anyway, but you'll get that. We got it, didn't we, Randy? Hardcore Southern Baptist translation says, make your own attitude that of Jesus Christ. Make your own attitude that of Jesus Christ. That means that's a choice you've got to make. You have to choose to make your own attitude the same attitude that Jesus Christ had. What was his attitude? Well, usually this passage of Scripture is preached on the nature of Christ, and I'm not going to expound on it very much, but just three things. One is it's selfless. That is, he did not think his equality with God, he was God, and he didn't think that was something to be held on to. That is, he was selfless. He didn't demand his rights. I'm the Son of God. I don't want to go down there on that lousy earth where all those sinners are. He could have said, but he did not. He was selfless because he said, I'm not hanging on to who I am. And so he was secure enough. Not only was he was secure enough to empty himself and to take on the form of a servant. So he didn't try to demand his rights as a son of God. He was willing to empty himself and take on the form of a servant and be a slave in human flesh. And then he was submissive enough that he was willing to be obedient to his Father even unto death, and not only just any death, but the death of a cross. And so that's the attitude that Jesus Christ had. It was selfless, secure, and submissive. And he said, make your own attitude that of Jesus Christ. Do you have a selfless, secure, submissive attitude?